Sophie, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to speak to me.
No, thank you.
So, Kingsman, as big as you're expecting? Potentially bigger?
Kind of bigger, really. It's
South Korea.
Yeah, it's huge. They love it. Everyone loves it. It's amazing. It's an incredible thing to be part of, and I hoped it would do well. You know, Matthew has such a cult following, but this has kind of pushed the boat out a little bit. It's incredible.
It seems like not so long ago it was out in the cinema. You're probably not even that far past the press tour from the cinematic release. What was that like for you?
You learn so much. Like, training to be an actor, you don't think about all the press stuff, and it's amazing. Like, going to Sydney was really cool, and then New York. It's been a lot of fun, and it's just great talking to people that love the film. Like, it makes our job a lot easier.
How are we getting on with Kingsman 2? Do you know anything about it yet?
I've got everything crossed. I'm hearing some whispers, but I don't know. I really hope so. I think everyone wants it. Apart from Sophia. Sophia wants a prequel for obvious reasons. Yeah, and Colin's children are working on keeping him alive. I don't know whether you should put a spoiler thing there. But no, I hope so. It'd be great. I mean, we'd be silly not to.
Yeah, absolutely. How has being in Kingsman affected your career?
I have so much to thank to Matthew. It's put me on a totally different trajectory that I ever imagined. I left drama school in the May and got cast in this in August. So it's just a complete, it's bizarre, it's mental, and it's put me in a place that I never dreamt I'd be in.
You must be reading a lot of scripts right now.
Yeah, quite a bit.
What's coming up next for you?
Emperor. So I've still got a tiny bit to film on that with Adrian Brody and Lee Tamahori. Which is very different, set in the 1500s, so quite different. And then I'm about to start a project in June, but I can't, my lips are sealed. Okay,
all right. Are there any extras we can expect from the Blu-ray? Any filming going on behind the scenes that we can look forward
there's
to?
a lot of behind the scenes. You'll see I think you might actually see a bit of me in the vomit comet, which isn't pretty. So behind the scenes with all the stunts and how we did those kind of things.
Now, I've been in a vomit comet before, and
Why?
I didn't hurl.
Good, well done.
Did you?
I was incredibly close. Why were you in a vomit comet?
It was a really sort of like masochistic
it's
press
hell.
event.
Don't
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
No. Well, okay. Maybe if it's like a one-off experience thing, but filming it is hard when you're doing it all day, being hurled and then backwards and then sideways and. Yeah, it's a mind over matter thing. Definitely, it's vile. I never want to do that again. That will not be in Kingsman 2. I can promise you that. I will not do that again.
I mean, can you promise that? Because I feel like
no, I can't. Because Matthew will probably.
Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew will probably punish me for saying that anyway.